lights on. Anyway, here we have my homemade Brazilian pedestal fan. I made from a Lasco S16500. And the blade from and here's why I made this, because usually these Brazilian pedestal fans that you would find from Brazil have these types of blades. Especially fans like, for example, usually some of these fans in America as well have these blades, like, for example, Comfort Zone Power Curve, and then, or in this case, I found a Trash Picked Homes Big Breeze, which also had this blade. But the fans in Brazil were also branded under Arno, and I think the brand is Mindile or something, I'm not sure. But they were usually branded under Arno and all that. But usually, this is what you would encounter usually. But anyway, so everything's really the same, except for the base, but here's just a close-up look. This is very thick plastic though, and it won't really work. The base is pretty good though. There's the stand. Usually this would, and this also tilts like that, up and down, which is of course just 3 positions. There's the back of the fan. Everything that you would need for this. It's got 3 speeds, of course, and oscillation. And it's got the cord as well. Usually what these fans were, usually what these Brazilian pedestal fans were designed for was to keep they had like a silent mode, which I believe the Comfort Zone Power Curve had as well. We're gonna keep it like this position so when we turn it on. But this blade, since it has really thick plastic, it's not gonna work really well as a demonstration, so we're gonna go ahead and start on high. It has a very slow startup. It's very quiet, but it doesn't blow a whole lot of air. I mean, this blade is not usually meant for these types of motors with small motors. I might upgrade this to the 18-inch motor because that actually runs a lot faster. I believe the motor in these Big Breeze pedestal fans that Holmes made were a lot larger, and they could spin it up to full speed. Yeah. Anyway, that's medium. There's absolutely no noise on medium, because this blade is just so slow. And then there's low. It's very flimsy though. That's usually what would happen with this. But there's so far just no noise. But with this spinning very slow, it has very slow oscillation. And not great at all. Not great. I might just upgrade it up to the 18-inch fans, because like I said, because this is a very thick plastic blade. You can't really hear it because of my ceiling fan in the background. Still getting barely any noise. Yeah, but it's just it actually is making a bit of a rattling noise now. It comes loose sometimes. But this guard is very loose on here. It won't really stay. Yeah, it does tilt. It would tilt all the way back if I put on the 18-inch motor, though. You guys probably already know that. Switch it down to the lower speed, see what we get. Yeah, it's already coming a lot looser. Okay, you might not be able to hear the blade noise, but it's there. You might have to listen very closely. The noise is mostly pronounced if I tilt the fan up. That's about it. I realized that it was out of frame. Try this now. Look how badly out of balance the blade is. Cord was stuck underneath it. Yeah, despite it being slow, it does really work pretty well. It does look pretty cool with the 6 plates. But anyway, thanks for watching. As always, catch you in the next video. Peace.